Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape.
Oh, terrible pass! And the finish! Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Besiktas have it back and can go again. Vieri might just make this.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Ronaldinho. Turns back here, probably the best option. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Fernando Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Besiktas, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Eto'o! It's Eto'o! It's run loose, who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Van Basten. That has not gone well. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that every...
He's given it away! Chance for a shot! It's fallen kindly here! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maron. Bale puts his foot on the gas. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! And he has kept it out somehow.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Besiktas with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Ronaldinho, there's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Besiktas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Vieri! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Torres.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good ball, good take. Big chance, must be! And he's on his way! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Raya, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aims beyond the defence. Bale. Iniesta. Somewhat off target. Saliba. And the pass is intercepted. Van Basten. Now he's off and running. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Besiktas clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Besiktas in control at half-time, 2-0.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 12. Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Van Nistelrooy.
And we're underway again. Vieri. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now. Real chance! And he hits the net. They're back within reach. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a good foot in there. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Totti. Fernando Torres. Bellingham. Thuram. Bale. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Bale finds himself offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
15. Van Bommel. Numero 10. Iniesta.
That's ruffled a few
Numero
feathers,
22.
but well dealt with.
Totti. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5.
Well played.
Il
That
numero
has
23.
snuffed out the danger.
Beckham. Il numero 27. Il numero 9.
Can he get onto this?
Scholes. Attenzione, un cambio.
Guardiola. Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Besiktas still have the cards to affect this game. Vieri has created one goal already. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Scholes. Van Nistelrooy. And Serginho. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Bale. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Guardiola with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham, not the most accurate pass. Akgun is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale gets into a good position. He's having a go!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Takes a shot! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bale! Great football, shot and save. And he cuts out the supply. Van Nistelrooy. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. pinches it off him. Denilson. And it's Fernando Torres. And this is Scholes. It's a sharp pass. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's had it nicked away. Van Nistelrooy. Serginho. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Besiktas definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Galatasaray.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hazard. Osimhen! Osimhen! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Vieri. Donatoni. Played out to the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Eto'o. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Rodri finds himself offside. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Shot a goal! Goal! Besiktas! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Besiktas are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Galatasaray clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And Stoichkov! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Schneider. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o gets through on his own. Vieri! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Vieri at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Besiktas are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. No way through there. Ronaldinho. He's going to be disappointed with that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Good-looking ball. Distributed tidily. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Bale. He's got away. A lot. It's Bale! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now there's... and the shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It's become a case of... he's going for goal! And got to be quick to recover this. Schneider.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Osimhen. And it's Azar. And it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Can he get it through? Oh, it's and the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Besiktas really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Please report to the staff room
And
immediately.
it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Besiktas pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 7, Eto'o.
There's the start of the second
Coming on to
half.
replace him is number 24,
Schneider.
Van Nistelrooy.
Besiktas come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's managed to get free. Van Nistelrooy! He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Rodri. Messi. Schneider, not the most accurate pass. Bale. Some really good ball movement. Donatoni. Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Veron. Spread it left. That could have come. And Van Nistelrooy! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking to play him in. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieri! It wasn't a great header in the end. Donatoni stood up well to him there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a throw-in. Besiktas still have the cards to affect this game. Tries a shot! No, it's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Beckenbauer. And Donatoni. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Osimhen. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. Hazard looking to run onto it. Bellingham. Veron. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Bale. Good ball, good take. And here's Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Great vision. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Stoichkov. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That has been cut short. Oh, it's played into the area. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was alert to it. Donatoni. Osimhen. And the counter is on. Saliba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Beckenbauer. And it's Maldini. It's Schneider. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Osimhen. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 5, Ronaldinho. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 23,
Roy.
Veron.
Now it's
Coming
Vieri.
on the field, number 18,
Thuram.
Dembele. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 20,
Shot could be on.
Beckenbauer.
Decent chance!
Substitutions taking
Oh, the
place.
ball's run loose
There will
here.
be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
he's been caught napping. Looking to go deep. And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result
Please be made aware
justifies
that smoking
whatever
is only
means.
permitted.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of
Besiktas
noise and energy.
against Paris
This certainly
Saint-Germain.
matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got tall! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Aims beyond the defence. Check clears. Besiktas have got it back and they'll have another go. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. The ball goes in. Ederson deals with that nice and simple. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri, first quarter of an hour gone. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that has not gone well. Out towards the flank. And it's Maçı. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful...
And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He is just caressing the ball. Pedri, McAllister, now there's a fine ball. Timber, looking for the run. Can he get onto this? And he's quick to snatch it back. Veron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Approaching the half-hour mark. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a mighty effort! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eto'o. Thuram. Caceres. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hazard. Caceres gets into some space.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Hazard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Timber is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Eto'o. Half-time getting close now. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? He has a look out. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi. And Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Caceres. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Hazard.
There will be 1 minute
Tidily.
added time.
Now it's Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after
Just
the
a
break.
quick request today for everybody to
Any
please
strong opinions on the first
remove any
half?
cars parked
Haven't
on the
played
road
that
outside the
badly.
stadium.
Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Besiktas can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 7, Eto'o. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Dembele.
And the action is back on the way. Besiktas carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Besiktas different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Pedri. And it's McAllister. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Caceres. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Messi. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. McAllister. Still just a single goal between the sides. No, it's not getting there. Vieri. Ronaldinho. Now Varane. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. That pass has been well intercepted. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, super ball! He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Substitution from
Besiktas can make their change
Number
now with a
5,
break in play.
Ronaldinho. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 20, Franz Beckenbauer.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Thuram. Oh, it's Dembele. Thinks about the shot. Nice interception, well timed. Besiktas perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Vieri. That's tidy. It's Vieri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.